Hey guys, TheJaseDawg here, and welcome back to Rugby League Live 4 on the channel. That's right guys, this is the My Player Career Mode of TheJaseDawg, the Be a Pro series, episode number 27. Now guys, it's been at least a little bit over 2 weeks since we last uploaded an episode to the channel. So that means it's been a little bit over 2 weeks since I've last played this game. Not like I wanted to stop, it just I had other things to do. WWE 2K18 came out, really wanted to get that on the channel, and I've been enjoying it a lot. Really wanted to continue with doing South Park uploads considering the Fractured Butthole came out, and I'm really enjoying that guys. And just recently, the other day, I got pretty much hooked up by 5-Star Games to play Rugby 18. If you want to go and check out the first episode of that guys, it's not even an episode, it's just me testing it out and showing you what it's like and whatnot, and showing you everything that's in the game. Go and check that out guys, it'll be linked in the description down below. But like I said guys, it's been a good 2 weeks since we have touched this game. Now I am looking into getting back into this game and trying to keep it either daily or every second day on the channel, just for the fact of I want to continue working on our player. As you can see, we've gotten him up to 73 in the overalls. His player attributes look pretty damn good, to tell you the truth, considering fitness is on at 99. I know this is the actual first round of the actual season against the Warriors, and I want to continue our guy's career. We've played 3 years with him in the actual Holden Cup, and now it's in the first grade, and I want to continue to push him further and further up into the NRL greatest, up into the highlights, up into the Hall of Fames. I also have a bunch of other stuff planned for this game that I'm hoping to bring to the channel in the future. And with that being said, there are some awesome series coming. Will the coach series come back? I think it will come back. It's a little bit, yeah, I'll do it when I feel like it guys, but at the moment I really enjoy playing the player career mode more than anything. But like I said, I do have a bunch of new series for this game coming to the channel. So if you are hyped guys, make sure you hit that like button hard guys, but not too hard because you'll break your computers. Guys, don't forget to also hit that subscribe button if you haven't already to join the Dog Squad and spread the word of the TheJaseDawg to everybody you know. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, and Twitch, all linked in the description down below, guys. And don't forget to also tick that little bell when you're subscribing, so you can be notified every single time I upload a new video to the YouTubes or I go live on the channel. And guys, let's get a minimum of 10 likes on this video right now, right here, right up in your face, to show your support for the game, the channel, and the series. To tell you the truth, the more likes we get on this video right now guys, it will show me that you want Rugby League Live 4 to be a mainstay on the channel, like WWE 2K18 will be. So there's a certain amount of games that will most likely be the flagship stuff of my, I guess you could say, of my channel, and I'm hoping that we can make Rugby League Live 4 stay there. It is a huge thing on the channel guys, but like I said, I had a couple of weeks off and I'm looking to get right back into it and continue to pump out Rugby League Live 4 content, whether it's the My Player Career Mode, whether it's the Coach Career Mode, or whether it's the new series that I have floating in my mind at the moment guys, that I really want to just bring out to you all, as I think that they would be just marvelous. You know, they would just be insane to have on the channel, and I don't think anyone else on YouTube has actually done what I am thinking of guys. So that's why I think it's going to be one of the best ideas that I am actually coming up with right now guys. So like I said, if you want to see more Rugby League Live 4 on the channel, like WWE 2K18 will be, make sure you hit that like button guys, so I know. And of course, once South Park The Fractured Butthole is done, we'll have another slot for other games. I don't want to upload too many games a day, considering I'm trying to also do live streams. So roughly 3 videos, maybe sometimes 4 a day is my maximum limit. I don't want to flood your YouTube sub boxes too much. But without further ado guys, it is episode 27. We've had our little talk. As you can see in the last one, it was the preseason and we lost against the Titans, and that one was a bit of a hard one against the Titans. And then of course the Bulldogs, we were stalemating it like crazy. We were going at it, holding each other off, and they beat us. And that was the preseason. This is moving into the actual season now guys, and we are, like I said, we're on the first grade West Tigers, and your boy TheJaseDawg is looking to go into this match against the 11th place Warriors, round 1 of the actual season, and hopefully get a good win, guys. So if you are going to enjoy this on the channel and you want to see more Rugby League Live 4 on the channel, make sure you hit that like button, guys, to let me know, and drop a hashtag Dog Squad in the comment section so I know that you want more, guys. But let's get right into this episode number 27. Hey guys, here we go. Mount Smart Stadium. It is the Warriors versus the Tigers. Round 1. Here we go. We are back in this, guys. I got to get used to the controls again because, like I said, I haven't played this game in a good while. Brooks and myself in the halves. Very, very nice. Wallace, Little, and Brown. And then we got Orbison, Taylor, McQueen. And the bench consists of Miles, Madalino, Lola here, and Alole. So here we go, guys. It's going to be interesting to see if we can win this match. I do remember most of the controls. I have not really played it since the last episode. So it's going to be very interesting to see how we go, guys. But it is time to get back in to the grind of Rugby League Live 4, as I want this to be one of the biggest series on the channel and one of the mainstays of the channel, guys. And hopefully you all see me as more of like a WWE NRL type of YouTuber, because that is what I want to be based as, guys. Oh, TheJaseDawg already in there straight away. Nice way to start the game, to tell you the truth. Lucky. Okay, so I do remember most of the controls. Now that I'm playing it, guys, it's literally like riding a bike right now. It is literally like oh, you could have took him out. That would have been good. It's like riding a bike. I'm feeling it right now, guys. I was planning on doing a live stream of this the other day. How, like, yesterday, I think it was yesterday night. But we had a huge thunderstorm, and it was not ideal to try it. So I was like, you know what? Why not just push back either WWE or South Park for today? I don't know which one I'm not going to be uploading, because I've got Rugby 18 going up on the channel as well, whether it's already up today or not. That's going to be going on the channel, guys, as well as either one episode, whether it's South Park or WWE. We'll find out as we go through it, guys, today. But like I said, I thought, you know, I know I said that I was thinking of doing this as a live stream yesterday, so I could make it up to you all by literally doing it like this. Oh, what happened there? Who knows? Who knows? I haven't even touched the ball yet. Now we have. Okay, we get tackled. It's all good though. I gotta get used to it all again, guys. Gotta get used to the stepping. Gotta get used to it all over again, as it's been a long time since your boy, TheJaseDawg. It's like, it doesn't even feel like it's been a long time. It's literally just been 2 weeks since I've played this game. And to tell you the truth, I regret not playing it. Like, this was an awesome game when I was playing it, like, religiously. And then WWE and South Park started taking over the channel, and they still are. They still are the mainstays on the channel. I don't know what happened there. I went for a big hit, and it just backfired on me. He ran right through me. He ran right through me like a wrecking ball. Come on now, let's do it. Let's get this more on the channel. Let's get this a huge win for the actual season. That's what we need, in my opinions. That's what we need. Good work, boys. Good work. Be good to see the actual, I guess you could say, actual season in real life come back next year. Oh, they're going crazy throwing the ball around.
Two defenders put an end to his run. Halfway through this set. Flicks a short pass.
Okay. I was hoping to go for a field goal then.
He's got momentum. The defense is looking shaken. Delivering the short ball.
Okay. Oh, come on, boys. Come on. Unlucky.
Do they run or kick?
What are we going to do? Run or kick?
Slips in the short one. Nofaluma.
Oh, so close. I was literally assuming that that was going to go through. Unfortunately, number 1, Lachlan Coote, I think he grabbed it. So, unfortunately for me, it didn't end up being the way I wanted it to go. But like I said, we're going to start playing this more on the channel. So that means I'm going to have to get used to the controls again. I probably should have had a warm-up match before this. But really, when you're playing as in my player career mode, you can't really warm up. There's no way of, in exhibition, I'm pretty sure, of just playing as the one player of the, like, in the match. I think you can only really play as the actual team. So there's no real way to warm up when you're doing a my player career mode besides just throwing yourself straight in the deep end and just giving you, you know, the one up. You know, you got to throw yourself right in there and get back into it, and that's what we're doing, guys. Like I said, it's been a good while since we have uploaded this to the channel, and I am looking at putting it back on the channel as like a mainstay. So like I said, if you are going to enjoy seeing this back on the channel, make sure you hit that like button. Will the boys, okay, for some reason they do not want to pass to me, and when they do, it's just not that good of a pass. Come on, let's go. Nah, okay. At least we're getting a couple of runs, but we're not doing much. Like I said, we got to get used to it again. But look at that break from Madalino. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Am I getting the ball? Oh, we get us right there, guys. We're doing it, though. We are getting us into a good position. Because now, hopefully they're going to go for the kick. And it's going right over there. Unlucky. I really want to do a big hit in this episode. I really want to do a big hit, as I haven't done a big hit. Big Hit City has not returned to the channel in a while, guys, so that would be something good. Like I said, I have a lot of big plans for Rugby League Live 4 on the channel, and to tell you the truth, guys, I hope you are all going to be pumped as much as I am to see it on the channel, because we got some big plans. There we go, halftime. 0-0 still. We want to win this match. It is the first match of the season. It's on Pro difficulty too, guys. If you don't believe me, I'll show you. Where is it? There we go, Pro. Still on Pro. I just literally was like, you know what? Screw it. I'll just jump right back in. Why go down a difficulty just because I haven't played for 2 weeks? And to tell you the truth, it literally does feel like how I was playing before. Like, I'm literally, it's almost like riding a bike again. Getting used to the controls again. It's coming to me. Here we go, TheJaseDawg. This is your time to shine, mate. Oh, good step right there. Offloading at 2 perfectly. Not a forward pass. It kind of looked a little bit sketchy in my opinion, but other than that, we're doing it, yeah. So come on, boys, let's do this. Run it. Oh, Nufa. It's really risky doing that, though. It is so risky because you don't know if it's going to backfire. Because it can literally backfire and you can get knocked out of the actual sideline. So, to tell you the truth, I am happy he didn't, but look at that. Nah. Why? Why, Orbison? Why would you throw it to Idris like that? It literally just cost us that. But it's all good. It is all good. We're on halfway. Ooh, gets past me. But he gets taken down by Taylor. Hell yes, TheJaseDawg, get onside, mate. Get onside. This is the one thing that I didn't miss about the game, is that it just struggles to get you onside sometimes. And look, my player just looking back at the camera like, hey, everybody. But we are doing this on the channel, guys, and I hope you are excited to see this more on the channel. Oh, was that Tim Grant from... Yeah, I think it's Tim Grant. He's playing for the Warriors now. That's pretty cool. He was actually a Tiger in this game. So it's good to see where some of the actual Tigers have actually moved on to. Held in tackle. Nice. And now, see, I know I'm not going to be goal kicker for a long time, like conversions and kickouts. Because I don't know, we have to score in the main normal season to see if I am the goal kicker. But if I'm not, guys, I'm going to start working on my tackling. I want to start focusing on my tackling. Perfect step on number 11 then. But taken down. Like I said, I really want to put a little bit more of our money towards our tackling so that no one's getting through us easily then. Then we can easily just get through. Look, I'm starting to get used to it again, guys. Literally getting some good runs in now. That is what we wanted. Intercepted, great. Lucky. That sucks that he intercepted that. I'm going to go for a field goal, to tell you the truth. I will go for a field goal if we get the chance, because I want to win this match. I want to come back with this series on the channel, guys, and continue it. Like, it never stopped. It was just on hold because I had so much stuff to actually do in real life and YouTube-wise, like WWE and 2K and streaming and stuff like that. But like I said, bringing this back to the channel in full. Hopefully, guys, you're all going to be excited, and hopefully you're all still going to hit that like button to show your support for the series in the game. But I'm hoping to bring this back to the channel in full and get some good wins and also start these new series. I don't know when I'm going to bring the first actual new part of the new series to the channel. I'm hoping that it might go up sometime next week, guys, which means that, of course, it means that we probably won't be uploading a Rugby League Live 4 episode when I do that season, well, not that season, but that new series start. And it's going to be very interesting to see how we go with it on the channel. So, I don't know, like I said, I'm trying to make a series out of Rugby 18 as well, considering I got given the game. They hooked me up. So I want to, you know, show my support and, like, my thanks to them by doing that game on the channel and giving it a good attempt. Like, I know a lot of other YouTubers at the moment, they've gotten given it, and, like, I'm not saying anything bad about them or anything, but they're just, like, finding a lot of negatives with the game. It's not that bad of a game though. It's good, but it also does have its flaws. I do agree with that. It has its flaws in part, but I believe, yes, good work, Nguama. No, Nguama, what? Ooh, that was so lucky. I would have been so pissed off if that happened. But yeah, they're not really, I wouldn't say being negative with the game or anything like that. I'm just saying that they're finding more flaws in there, even though there is some flaws, but, like, you gotta give it a go. You can't just, like, do one episode and then hate on the game. You have to at least give it a couple of goes and try a series and see how you go, you know? That's what I'm gonna do. I plan on doing a series, at least one series with it, which is one of the league series, guys, which has at least 24 games, so you're gonna get at least 12 episodes of Rugby 18 on the channel no matter what. So, like I said, I want to give it a proper go. I don't want to not give it a proper go. But like I said, we're not talking about that just now. We're talking about this. And we're going to have some fun with Rugby League Live 4 on the channel. We'll be doing Rugby 18 on the channel as well. As, like, not all the time. Like, it might be for the next, like, just this weekend. I'd say it would be at least up most of the days, and then next week it will be probably every second or third day I'll upload an episode of it, depending on how well it goes audience wise and view wise, guys. Will depend on how much I upload that, because of course I know a lot of people would love to see this a lot more than Rugby Union. A lot of people would like to continue to see me, you know, grind out that South Park the Fractured Butthole, and it's full time. It's a draw. There we go. Oh, golden point. Okay, good. I was wondering for a second. I was like, are we going to get golden point? Because in the Holden Cup, if it ever came down to a draw, I don't think they ever really did go golden point. So it's good to see. I'm going to go for a field goal if I can get the ball. As soon as I get that ball, your boy TheJaseDawg will hit that field goal. Hopefully. I want to win this match. I want to win this match. And the way we can do it right now is by just laying out the Warriors and not letting them get too far down the field where they can actually take a shot. That's another thing, guys. If they take a shot, it's all over. But come on, let's do this. This is the first episode back from my little hiatus of Rugby on the channel. Oh, intercept. Hell yes. Intercept by TheJaseDawg. We are in perfect position to go for a field goal. Get a little bit closer. Or not. Lachlan Coote. Yes. Good work, Coote. That's what we needed to start this back up on the channel. It's a 1-point win, but a win is a win. That is 2 points in the win column, guys. We walk away victorious. It is a glorious day when Rugby League Live 4 hits the channel again, and we win the match. Isaac Luke, of course, getting man of the match on the other team. But it was a pretty good match. It wasn't that bad. You know, we're getting used to the controls again, so hopefully we can win the second match of this episode as well. Okay, guys, so we are back, and as you can see, we have that green arrow now, so it just shows that we had a pretty good game. It wasn't the worst, but it wasn't the best. And to tell you the truth, I'm pretty happy with our guy's performance, considering he did get a suspension, I believe, in the Auckland Nines. So it's good to see us come back and get a win. We're sitting on 8th position at the moment with a 1-point win. We're going against the Storms, who at the moment are 11th. So they're in the same position as what the Warriors were when we went against them. I'm going to spend some balance at the end of this episode, guys, on tackles, because I want to get our guy better at tackling. He seems to, in first grade, you need a little bit more of the tackles. The goal kicking, I would love to do goal kicking, but like I said, I don't think that's going to be an essential just yet. It's considering with like Coot and Brooks, of course, being on the team, they're all going to take over the kicking no matter what, and I'm a lower overall anyway. So, like I said, guys, last match of this episode, it's great to start with a win. Can we go back to back with another win in this season on Pro? And can we make this an actual, you know, maybe daily, maybe every second day season again on the channel, guys? So like I said, 10 likes will let me know that you want to see more of this on the channel. 15 likes will show me that you want to see this as often as possible. So that means if I do it every second day, I'll make sure I do it every second day without missing a day. If I do it every day, I'll try to get it up every day. So that's the case, guys. We're going to get into the last match now. Okay, guys, like Hard Oval, it is the Storms versus the Tigers. Round number 2. Storms, of course, being at 11th position, have not got a win this season. Kalen Ponga at fullback. So he must have left the Knights. Very interesting, to tell you the truth. But without further ado, let's go back in and hopefully get some tries on the board now. Now that I'm slowly getting back into the feel of this game, I feel very confident to see us do well. Very confident. TheJaseDawg getting the first tackle like he did in the last one. But like I said, I really want to bring this back to the channel. I don't know if it's... Oh! Damn. I might be getting suspended after this match. I might be getting suspended head high. It was pretty careless too. I literally had my arm right up. That sucks. See, that's why we need to get the tackling leveled up a bit more, guys. So we're not going to be hitting high tackles that often, because I don't want to miss out on like many, like, I guess you could say, episodes. But at least we got the first 2 rounds of this season, to tell you the truth. At least we did. Oh, we were trying to push him out. Almost had him out though. But come on, Tigers. If I'm getting suspended, I want to try, or at least a field goal, or something to go out with. This sucks. Like, that's my 2nd suspension, if that's the case, guys. And that's not fun. It's not fun to continue to get suspended. And I'm with the Tigers for 3 years. So I don't necessarily want to continue to get suspended all the time. I want to be able to actually be the 5'8" that I am and play on the field. But at least it gives Lola here a little bit of time, unfortunately for me. But come on, let's do this. Nice, Sully. Hell yes. But like I said, I want to start bringing this back every second day. Maybe not daily like it was, but every second day would be a good idea just to start with. To see how we go, guys. As you can see, WWE, of course, WWE 2K18. Still relatively new. I want to continue to pump that out on the channel and have some fun with that. So hopefully you all are having just as much fun. I get hit pretty hard there, but I didn't drop the ball, so that's the main thing. But like I said, I want to continue to do WWE 2K18. I'm having a lot of fun with the My Career Mode story on there. And it's literally fun. And I'm having a lot of fun with South Park, The Fractured Butthole as well. So I would love to continue with doing it all, guys, and making sure that we can finish The Fractured Butthole. And go through and like finish other games like the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers game that I uploaded recently, finish Undertale, finish Agents of Mayhem, and a bunch of other stuff that we're doing currently, like Coma. I want to finish Little Nightmares and a lot of stuff. So getting Fractured Butthole over and done with, finished, and getting it out of the way, and all up on the channel, that's the main thing, guys, is because then we can focus on doing other stuff on the channel. Okay, he gets right past me then. But like I said, that's the main thing, is trying to get that out of the way, as well as continue to do sports stuff, guys. I don't want to be known as a sporting YouTuber channel, but I do like doing sports games like Rugby League Live 4. I love doing WWE games. I'm going to try and get back into doing an NBA type of thing, so I want to try and start NBA 2K18 as I did buy it. I want to continue with FIFA on the channel. And of course, Rugby 18, as I got, you know, hooked up, I want to actually give it a fair go and at least try a series and see how we go with that series on the channel and see if you all enjoy it just as much. But like I said, that's the main thing, is that I want to give stuff a go and, you know, have a good fun time. Like, I don't want to be known as a sporting YouTuber. Like, I don't mind being known as a sporting YouTuber, but I don't want to have that as my main thing on the channel, like my main attraction. Like, of course, WWE and Rugby League Live 4 and unboxings and live streams, that is one of the things I want to be the big thing. But I don't want to be everything that I do on the channel all the time is just sports. I want to play games like Shadow of War, Shadow of Mordor, which I'm doing as like a live stream series. I want to play Destiny 2 because I'm interested in trying that out. I want to continue with Alien Isolation. I want to try other games that we have ready to go. And like just continue doing fun stuff on the channel. So that's what I'm looking to do, guys. Continue to have fun and just have a lot of fun in the process of doing it all. But let's hope that we can get this win over the Storm right here. It's a knock on. I was wondering why I couldn't tackle him for a second there. It's because he was hitting with a knock on. So what we will do after this episode, after this match, we're going to spend some of our money, our hard-earned money, on tackling. That is what we need to do, guys. We need to start making our guy better at tackling, especially with the fact that I don't want to be hitting high tackles all the time. And I feel like being not so high of a level in tackle, that would mean that I'm struggling with my player currently right now to make him, like I'm not struggling, but he's struggling with tackling people properly, so he's accidentally hitting head highs because he's not as experienced in that area. So that's what we want to try and do, guys. We want to make it work, but look at this. Look at this beautiful work from the boys. Getting right up in there, and it's only the second tackle. That's when you know it's all looking good. And then I get us right to the 20 line. We can do this. We are going to score a try, I hope. We can only hope that we're going to score a try in this episode, in this match, guys. Come on, boys, go in. I'd say pass it to me. Like, pass it to the playmaker. Give it to the playmaker right now.
Delivering the short ball. Taylor.
Oh. Is that our knock on or theirs? Ah, it's theirs, damn it. I was literally assuming that Taylor just got in my way. That's why it was a knock on. Taylor got in my way and I kicked it into him. It was a knock on. Unfortunate. We could have had a field goal there. That sucked. That's the only problem that I have with this game. Look at that. Like, there's a lot of ball drops out of nowhere still. And then, of course, the AI on your own team getting in the way. You try to do a kick. It ends up being a knock-on. We would have had a 1-point lead going into half-time with that. But, nonetheless, we can still, you know, win this game. We won a game against the Warriors Golden Point. I don't want to be just Golden Point winning, no. I don't want to be winning by 1 point either, but like I was wanting to get that 1 point so we could have the lead, just to see how we were going to go. But it is all good in the hood, guys. So we're going to bounce back from that. That wasn't my guy's fault. It was more Taylor's fault more than anything. But there's nothing I can really do about it. It's just the way the AI is built in this game at the moment. I hope that they can fix that later on in like a patch later on, but I don't know. If they do, I'm thinking about it, guys, as well. If they do any new patch updates or anything like that, I'm thinking about doing like update videos for you all so you can be first to know about these updates. And like I can give you my perspective on what I think about that update. So that's what we're going to try and do from now on. I'm going to keep an eye on updates and stuff like that that they do on the channel, like what they do for the game. Damn, that was my fault. I wasn't in position. Damn it. That sucks. I wasn't in the 100% position right there. I thought he was going to go and pass it inwards. Unfortunately for me, he didn't. Stanley going for the kick. At least we did get a win. So no matter what, we've got 2 points on the board. We broke our losing streak from the preseason. I just think that I'm going to be out with a suspension after this match because of that head high. I really think I'm going to be suspended. And I think the best way is to just take the guilty plea. Last time I fought it and I was out for 3 games. Well, 3 weeks. Don't necessarily want to be out too much, but I guess like it's okay. It's not too bad. Like it makes it more real if I just get suspended every now and then. I just don't want to always be getting suspended. That's the problem. So that's why I want to start putting work on my guys' tackles. So then also when they're running, I can actually tackle them. Like sometimes it doesn't let me tackle a person, and I'm just assuming that maybe it's because my player has a low tackle stat. Maybe that's the case. I'm not 100% sure, but we need to bounce back. We're down by 6. Can we do this? Will we? I hope we can. TheJaseDawg getting in, but like I said, that's where the tackling thing would have came in help, because he literally broke my tackle like there was nothing tomorrow. Okay, they're going to go for the kick. Catch it in goal. Nice. Start on the 20. Let's get a good run. Let's get a good run right now. Come on, boys, run it. Yes. Pushed through, but he also then got tackled. We need to get up there, and we need to go in for a try. I don't care. We need to do it, guys. It needs to happen right now. I get past one, but bang, I actually got past Cameron Smith, I think. That was pretty good. Okay, come on, boys. Keep... Oh, hit me in the head. Oh, but I actually... That might... Why would you do that? Oh, my God. He was free. Just take the tackle. It was only the third. That sucks. Hits me in the head, he gets a break, and then he throws it back and gets it intercepted. Like, why would you do that? And what... I don't know what the hell's going on right now, guys. I've updated this game to the full that it is. It's like that actual full-on updated that it is. And for some reason, it feels like it's not fully updated. I don't know. There's a little bit of weirdness to it, but we're still having fun. It's stressful when your player does that. When your player just screws you just then. He literally threw it right back into the opponent's hands. And, of course, as you saw, it backfired for us because now we are back to where we pretty much were at the get-go. Run it. Good work, Nufa. Good chance. Good try. Oh, see, I got hit hard. I got rocked. I think he's not good. I got rocked so hard, guys. Unfortunately for me. My play. Oh, yes. What? How is that not good? He got knocked. He got knocked. He dropped the ball. That was the knock on. It knocked forward. Okay, whatever. We're at our hometown, but it feels like we're using their refs. Come on, boys. It's like literally 10 minutes on the clock. We need to get a break and win. We can't let them go over again, because if they go over, it's pretty much all over right now. If they go over, it's all over. Red Rover. Damn. It wouldn't let me get in on that tackle, so I am definitely upgrading my tackles after this. No try, it's going to be a try. The way they always do it, no try, it's try. Try, it's a no try. Simple, sometimes unless it's an actual full-on try. But, unfortunately for us, we're going to lose this match by 12. Unless we can go back over in 9 minutes, but I don't mind. I'm getting used to the game again. I might play a couple of random exhibition matches just to get used to the game again before I record the next episode. I don't know when the next episode will go up. It won't obviously go up tomorrow because I'm trying to bring it back to the channel as a every second day just to start with. Just to get used to it again, just to get the feel for it again and have some fun on the game again, guys. And then, of course, if it continues to blow up and be like a mainstay and people love it and it's getting really good views, then, of course, I'm going to continue to pump it out on the channel all the time. But at the moment, I think every second day is a perfect way that we can get this back on the channel. It keeps my fans of Rugby League Live 4 happy. Damn it, I was hoping he was going to get pulled out. It keeps all my Dog Squad fans that are actually happy with Rugby League Live 4 coming back to the channel because they get to see it every second day. I know it's not every day like it was, but every second day is good enough considering we have WWE, considering we have a bunch of other stuff on the channel like South Park, WWE, and a lot of other stuff. I think that's the best way to bring this back as a mainstay on the channel is every second day just to start with. Offloading from, but there we go. We lost, but we also got a win, a 1-point win. I'm getting used to it again, guys. I think I will have to have a couple of games to see how we go. But every second day for this series on the channel, I think that's a good way to go. I think that is a good way to go. Eventually, like I said, it could go back to being every day. Dale Finnegan getting the man of the match. But like I said, guys, I think going back to having this as a daily thing would be coming around in the future. It all depends on whether or not Rugby 18 stays on the channel or other stuff pop up for the channel, guys. But at the moment, I think every second day for the time being would be a good way to go with this on the channel, guys. Okay, guys, so pretty much we did get it. I predicted it. Also, we went down from our green just to the light blue, which is okay. It just means we didn't really have that good of a game. But we will get better as we go along. like I said, of course, I knew I was going to get hit with a charge. I knew I was going to get suspended or something just because that was a careless high tackle. So TheJaseDawg has been charged with a grade 1 careless high tackle offence, which results in a 1-match penalty if found guilty. The charge is from the National Rugby League section or season round 2 match. We're going to plead guilty on this one because I think it was worth. I think it was. So, and then we definitely have just the 1 match. Instead of going dispute the charge and I end up with 2 match bans, I think 1 match off is a better solution. So I'm going to go with the guilty. I'm going to say, you know what, we'll take that. We fought it last time and lost. We ended up fighting it and we got the highest one, which was a 3-week ban. So we're gone for just 1 week, which is okay. Just means that Lola here gets to play. We still get paid though, which is good. We're still getting that moolah. As you can see, Tigers are now on 13th. So we did lose to the Panthers, unfortunately. 14-12. So right now we're sitting with 1 win and 2 losses. That's okay. Next episode will be against Roosters and Titans. And like I said, it will probably go up on Saturday, guys. So if you want to see this more on the channel, like I said, if you do enjoy this coming back to the channel, let's get 10 likes, guys. But if you want to see this back on the channel as a second day upload, like every second day we upload this. So like I said, today being Thursday, we uploaded Saturday, then we uploaded Monday, and so on and so forth. If that's the case, guys, like I said, 15 likes will show me that you really want it. And if we get more than 15 likes, then that's going to show me that you really want this to come back as a daily thing. And I'll have to think about what I'm going to be doing with other series on the channel. And who knows, WWE might go to every second day and Rugby League Live 4 will become a daily thing on the channel. So guys, if you did enjoy this episode, like I said, hit that like button. But like I also said, we are going to go into this and we're going to put some stuff on our tackling. So of course, this is all our kicking. Not going to worry about touching the kicking anytime just yet because I'm not doing kicking at the moment because by the looks of it, Coot and Brooks are going to be doing it. We got our passing here, which is good. It's not that bad. Oh, why did I do that? Okay, I accidentally clicked it. I didn't want to adjust by 10 because that literally... How much did that spend? That spent all my money and it jumped from 50 to 54. We're not going to do that though, guys. Okay, so we want to go our tackles. That is what we need to work on. Our tackles aren't that fly. And of course, as you can see, our contested collect, dive collect, and toe poke aren't that good either. But we'll get to those when we get to those, guys. They're not too bad, but I think our impact tackle is pretty good. So we're going to upload that once. We're going to also go for our drive and normal tackle more than anything. So I think we're going to go 1 drive, 1 normal, and then another normal tackle. Just for the fact that I need to get my tackling up there a little bit more. And then of course we'll go with a dive tackle eventually. I'm not going to try to go too often for dive tackles. Just because I feel like with dive tackles these days, it's pretty risky and usually you miss tackling the opponent, especially on pro. So I think that's a good way that we just did 2 levels on normal tackle. We did 1 level on drive and 1 on impact. So then we can get our impact back at it again as well, guys. And then in future episodes, we're also going to continue to try and get our tackles up a little bit more. Our break tackle as well, so we can break, continue to do our stepping. Fend, I don't really mind at the moment. It's more, I'm doing steps more than fends. Dummy pass, I would like to put a little bit on that. Like I said, I want to start putting some on these as well. But I think at the moment we need to get our guy better with his tackles and maybe also better with his passing. So we might have to look into doing passing and tackles in the future with our guy. But like I said, guys, if you did enjoy this episode, make sure you hit that like button hard, guys, but not too hard because you'll break your computers. Guys, don't forget to also hit that subscribe button if you haven't already to join the Dog Squad and spread the word of TheJaseDawg to everybody you know. Make sure you also go and follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, and Twitch, all linked in the description down below. And hit that bell as well when you're subscribing so you can become a part of the notification Dog Squad, guys, and you get notified every single time I upload a new video to the YouTubes or I go live on the channel. That's right, guys. Like I said, a minimum of 10 likes to show me that you're happy that this is back and that you support the series and the channel as a whole, guys. But 15 likes will show me that you want it to be every second day. And like I said, if we get more than 15 likes within a day, hell, if we even hit 20 likes within a day, I am going to consider putting this back to be a daily series on the channel. So if you want that, guys, make sure you hit that like button as hard as you can. But we did pretty well. We got 1 win, we got 1 loss. We were suspended only for 1 match, so we only missed round 3. That's better than nothing, guys. So, considering it was actually a legit high tackle and it was careless. So, I'm happy to play this game. I'm happy to continue doing it on the channel, guys. I have missed playing it. You don't know, when you all ask me to do more Rugby League Live 4 on the channel, or when's it coming back, I literally really want to bring it back as soon as I can. And I've decided, you know what, screw it. We're doing it. We're doing it now, guys. We're going to bring it back to the channel in full, and hopefully you all enjoy it as much as I am enjoying it right now. We had some pretty good games, like I said. We're getting used to it again. I might have a couple of random matches tomorrow night, or during today, during the later of today, just to get used to it before I record Saturday's episode, so that we can go back in and I can carve it up. So guys, like I said, hit that like button if you did enjoy this, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and guys, as always, stay awesome. The JaseDawg is out of here.